Unlike the trader of yesteryear, today's market participants have a huge selection of trading tools at their disposal. As a matter of fact, the selection can be overwhelming at times, so it's really important to dial it down to simple categories and decide what fits your needs. Now, the only way you'll know what trading tools you need is to know what kind of trader you are. Swing traders may require different tools than traders who scalp or day trade. Now let's drill down into 4 categories of trading tools that you might want to investigate as part of your trading business. Trading tool number 1. Now the most obvious place to start is with charting software that you'll need to chart the various instruments that you're going to be trading. Your choices range from charting packages offered by your broker to the famous and free Metatrader package, all the way to paid charts such as Sierra, NinjaTrader, and TradeStation. Now, Metatrader is very popular with the retail Forex trading crowd and extremely popular with those that sell expert advisors that trade for you. Think of cheap algorithm trading, and you'll know what I mean by expert advisor, which is something I suggest that you stay away from. Now, everyone will have different needs and different budgets. You must test drive each platform you're interested in and see how that responds. Now, one big thing for me is watching the computer load the resources, and I can say that so far, I found Sierra charting. It takes very low resources on my computer to run it. Now, while the charts are important, you also want to keep in mind who's supplying your data. Now, for Forex, for example, your broker is generally the market maker and will supply you with the quotes and the data, and that may cause you a concern. Now, I've seen spikes in the broker data that did not appear when using an outside data source. Each charting package for Forex will come with many technical indicators, and some will come with built-in scanners as well as the ability to trade from the chart. Again, everyone will have different needs, so make sure you read the list of what's available for the charts that you're interested in. Now, here's some of the highlights of Sierra charting. Sierra chart is extremely fast with a definite focus on high performance in all areas of the program. You can create your own custom studies, indicators, and trading systems using the Sierra Chart Advanced Custom Study Interface and language or the built-in Excel compatible spreadsheets. Sierra Chart, it's simple to get started with and it's really simple to use. You download it and you can see for yourself. It's well organized and all the functionality is easily found, yet it has the features and flexibility for advanced users. That's the kind of highlights you want to look at when you're looking at charting packages. Now let's look at Forex, for example. It's currency trading, and currencies are impacted greatly by the actions of the countries related to the currencies that you're trading. Due to the impact news can have on the currencies, the second trading tool is economic news reporting. A calendar listing the day's news events, it's something every trader should be looking at every trading session. This is really important for traders who day trade or scalp. Swing traders, depending on their style, are not really concerned with the volatility that can come with an individual news release. Now, one of the most important releases that you should be aware of is called FOMC, or the Federal Open Market Committee. This is from Investopedia. The FOMC meets 8 times per year to set key interest rates, such as the discount rate, and to decide whether to increase or decrease the money supply, which the Fed does by buying and selling government securities. Now, another release that you should be aware of is NFP, called Non-Farm Payroll. And again, from Investopedia. In general, increases in employment means both the businesses are hiring, which means that they're growing, and those newly employed people have money to spend on goods and services, further fueling growth. The opposite of this is true for a decrease in employment. Now, you can see here how the releases are listed on Bloomberg, for example. And I've boxed in the important releases, and you can see they have a red star beside them. This indicates that these releases have the potential to move the market. Be very aware of these releases. And a general rule at NetPicks is not to be taking a trade 5 minutes before the news. Trading tool number 3. A technical analysis is described as a security analysis methodology for forecasting the direction of prices through the study of past market data, primarily price and volume, and that's from Wikipedia. Now, traders utilize technical indicator tools to assess the opportunities that fall under their trade plan for taking a trade. Now, there are drawbacks that come with using trading indicators, but most of them come with how traders use them. Indicators are not the holy grail, nor do they have an uncanny ability to predict the next market move. They are a tool that can have a place in a well thought out and tested trading plan. Now, traders will find that they have their favorite indicators they like to use, which is important because you're able to apply them expertly due to the amount of time that you use them. You must become an expert at whatever trading tool that you use. Let's take a look at one very popular indicator known as trend lines. It's one of the oldest indicators around, and they're used to not only determine the trend, but also the strength of the trend, and can be even used for entry into a trade. Now here, number 1 is the bottom trend line. Number 2 is a copy of number 1 applied to the top and forming a channel. You can see how price is bouncing off both sides of the channel. Now, drawing trend lines is pretty straightforward. You simply connect 2 or more higher swing lows in an uptrend and lower swing highs in a downtrend, as you can see in the chart above. I find trend lines to be powerful and can really set up some very good channel trades where you short the top and you buy at the bottom. Now, of course, you need a trade plan for this, but start experimenting with trend lines if you're new to them. Trading tool number 4. Now, one of the things that gets missed when talking about trading tools is the paperwork behind the scenes. You must have a way to journal in your trading business. You must know if you're slowly bleeding your account dry, or are you trading in a manner that will see you slowly compounding your account. You want to log important trade statistics like profit factor, expectancy, expectation. Compare stats of longs versus shorts, AM session versus a PM session. Track setup types where you can track statistical information for different setups to see which performs best. Now, NetPicks understands the importance of trade logs, and it's providing you with a free capital growth application. It's got recommended risk per trade based on your trade account size and market and time interval you trade. Scientific quarterly breakdown of your account growth so you can track your progress, making adjustments where needed. The all-important net income totals, which give you the real truth on where you stand with your trading, and when and how much you can afford to withdraw from your trading account. Now, tools are just the start. Using and understanding these categories of trading tools, it's the easy part. The hard part comes not only when you try to design a trading system or a plan, but also trying to stick to what you've tested shows an edge. Now, one of the best ways to stay on track is being part of a bigger group of traders who care about your success. Trading is tough, period. Any edge that you can gain, including surrounding yourself with those fighting the same issues, it's really worth having in your corner. Now, trading tools are not just what you use to help you enter and exit trades. Educational companies such as Premier Trader University can not only set you up with a profitable trading system, but also ensure that you have the psychology of trading in check to increase your odds of success.